bro. Fuck is this nigga name? Now I felt this, nigga, because I was dead ass sitting just like this while reacting to the video, bro. Exactly like this. I felt that. I felt that, my nigga. That shit did sound like some cap to me when I was listening to it yesterday. But now I can see if it's some cap, because I'm gonna get your point of view too. And if you capping, I'm gonna be able to tell.
To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
Alright, I'm sorry for fucking, you know what, I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so.
Nigga, didn't I say that? I literally said that shit yesterday, gang. I said, you know, she gonna try to maneuver this shit, and then he was whipping her ass, and you know, she was into a relationship, so that's why she did what she did. Like,
I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass.
GG's. GG's. Got her.
Titties and fucking cooch on your living room couch and in your restroom and on my bed. But you know what? Because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay because
nah, he kill her. It's only been like a minute and 34 seconds, gang. Because I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock. Like, damn. Damn. Killer.
our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that
Nigga, this the devil's work.
that you was emailing and your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro.
Nigga, yo, I'm a fucking genius, gang. I literally said, bro, she gonna try to swivel this shit. I've been watching YouTube for too long, gang, back when this shit, the whole screen was black. This shit was just black. PewDiePie, nigga, PewDiePie. I've been watching YouTube for too long to go for this bullshit, nigga. I can see I didn't even need these boys today.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you got to say.
As it may seem, I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions.
Nah, my son tight right now. Look at his face. Look at my nigga face. He's tight right now. It's been deadahh. He's tight. He's tight.
And in doing that, I come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah, we get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story.
Shit, I wish I had some fucking popcorn. No funny shit. This is like fucking fucking shit. Nigga, I'm watching baddies right now. Like, y'all, this how y'all feel? Y'all watching baddies, gig?
And there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay.
Nah, that's must be how they feel when they watching baddies, bro. It hit just like this.
My name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it.
It was a shared note. Bro, on Apple phones, you share a note to somebody. You collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like damn near like accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come.
Nigga said you have a bucket list with your cousin. Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
Bro, some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid.
Anyway, it was only shared to me. And I
Like, niggas is not dumb.
want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to
kind of
the
had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Literally, like I'm talking about.
Nigga, that's how I feel right now. We could. I feel just like, bro, like, he can't even add this shit not added up.
I don't know how old this clip was last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years and some change, and you're on stream talking about how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over, but now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this fucking, the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, you was with your cousin. Because, I mean, I have proof of that too. Like, you was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin. And it's like, bruh, like, but you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay, but you know, I guess you just get to excuse that, I guess.
That's what they be doing in Puerto Rico? Hold on, chill. I fuck with the Puerto Ricans. I'm more of a Dominican type of guy, but I fuck with Puerto Ricans. That's what they do in Puerto Rico? Y'all jacking her in Puerto Rico? Y'all jacking her in PR? Y'all jacking her?
I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is like manipulation, top tier rage bait or what, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you gotta say, alright?
Because it's only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about...
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because I don't know, they were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know, it just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like, I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man, let me just keep watching the video, bro.
Extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro, Like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but bro, girls are really like manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs and she would use them, bruh. She would literally use y'all, bruh. She would literally take y'all.
Nigga, you see what the fuck I'm doing? What you asking questions for? We reacting to Kenny talk about how his girlfriend cheated on him with her cousin. And it was fun. And it was, I guess, nigga, yeah. Nigga, what it do, Shelly? But, not Dave the Wizard, bro. She was fucking her cousin, bro. What you want me to tell you, bro? And she went to Puerto Rico, bro. I think they jack her. If you Puerto Rican, let me know. You jack her? Cause she one of y'all. You jack her?
Money and fucking, I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9.
I'm not gonna lie, I've heard that one before, but it could go both ways, you know, because that isn't cap. As a female, whatever the fuck, if you're a female streamer, artist, like, yeah, straight up, if you're a female artist of any kind, because, you know, I could use that, you know, artist means, you know, that's your art, that's what you do. If you're a female artist of any kind, as soon as you do start to say you got a boyfriend or you start to show your boyfriends and shit, or be around mad guys, niggas do get to unfollowing instantly, nigga. They don't want to see what the fuck you got going on no more. They thought they was going to be able to crack, and they wasn't. So now that they're not cracking, niggas do get to hating. But that doesn't mean you can't do that now. That's just gonna make your career a little harder. I'm not gonna lie. But if you one of them real motherfuckers, you can do it either way. It don't matter. And it really shouldn't matter.
Percent of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened, and it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane, like cheated on me with your cousin, I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
Because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any
Because it was toxic. That's why she did it.
cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea, and he convinced me to do it.
Say wallahi. Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, and I wish I had screenshots from when, bro.
100% factual.
I don't know what's going on my iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like early 2024 to 23, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying, my followers are majority males. They would unfollow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head, bro.
Next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clicks and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been on the net,
What that got to do with you fucking cuzzo? Cuz. What that got to do? What does that have to do with any of this?
it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor
Snow cone.
that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because
All right, so first of all, while this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened.
What's up, my Yana, 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 my Yana, 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 my Yana, 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 Yana. What's good, Trox? What's the question, nigga? Why'd you just ask it? Why'd you ask? Could you ask a question? Why'd you just ask this shit? That was kinda shit. Fuck it though.
Happened was she kept on blowing up my phone.
My Yana, hi, my Yana, hi, my Yana. She said hi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8, nigga, hi. I give you 8 highs. 8 highs, dang.
Blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we?
Damn.
please work this out. I'm going insane.
Damn.
Going to, you know,
Damn.
manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but
That's what he did. He caught her. He caught him. it was 4K, gang.
she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, I'm leaving. And then she was calling me in the hospital, bruh. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bruh. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had to know. But because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you...
The fact that I was thinking the same thing is kind of bad. I'm like, bro, you know, nobody asked. Nobody cared. Nobody asked. Like, nobody asked. I'm sorry, but nobody asked.
You want to gain sympathy before. It's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are
What's good, Mark?
you going to the internet about you being in a facility? If you're really trying to like fix your head and get yourself right, why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility?
Bro, we trying to figure out why she fucking her cousin right now, and then she's mad at us about it. You see, bro, he lost, gang. I'm just as lost as this. I'm just as lost as Kenny, gang. I don't know why she did it, but we gonna get to the bottom of this shit.
Talking about for the past couple of days, I just came out because I tried to do this and that. Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet, and I don't know what else to say, bro.
Or anybody else. I want to say to Snow Cone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create.
Who the fuck is Snow Cone? Do you know who Snow Cone is? You watch Snow Cone, sister? Snow Cone? Who the fuck is Snow Cone? Who the fuck is Snow Cone? Nah, wait a minute. Who the fuck is Snow Cone? This nigga? No one else seen Snow Cone Insta recently? Oh, this her. Snow Cone. Oh, shit adding up. It's all making sense now. Like, she decided to play games with the excuse my French. Like, I was gonna say some out of the line shit, but whoa, it don't really seem like a fun. It seems like you played games you knew where you were gonna lose. Like, we keep it a stack. Snow Cold knew she was gonna win the game. She had a pro controller the whole time. And hacks, king. Bitch had Game Shark, and you never knew. Dummy.
False allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care.
For real, Mark, bro, that ass. Like, so that ass. Eh?
I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Toxic and abusive. Toxic and abusive. This is what they always fucking do. You see
He not wrong.
how the shift went from, I'm sorry
He not wrong.
for sending my cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me showing my bare ass and my bare ass cheeks to my cousin on FaceTime. To me and my ex had a very toxic relationship.
Yo. Oh my god, I literally kept saying it. I'm like, bro, from what I'm hearing, if my shotgun is working correctly, the shit tells me that she's trying to spin this shit. She's trying to spin this shit to make it sound like maybe it was his fault. Cause you know he hurt her feelings. So now, I'm get some ass.
And it was very abusive. But you know what? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend, he was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you, bro. Bro, there were so many times where I tried to get away from you. But literally, at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, you know, and then like, bro, like, I don't know, like, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, like, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I don't, like, I care about you. I don't want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're
I felt that.
calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was like when we broke up or whatever, back in like TwitchCon last year. And then I drove all the way from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend. Like, how can you do that right now, bro?
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to everything.
I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college. Okay.
Yeah, nah, cause she was about to really flip that on my side. She's about to flip the script on this boy. She's about to flip the script on this nigga. I was 18 and damn, nigga. Damn, she pulling out every fucking card, gang. She pulling out every card, bro. She that ass in there with the deck with her dual disc like this, gang. She got her dual disc trap card. Wait, nigga. She not another one. And wait, nigga, another one, nigga. This bitch is playing Yu-Gi-Oh on his ass. And she losing. And the bitch losing. Like, no.
Okay, now I don't even know why that like you try to make it seem like I was like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18. I messed with you after. Once you were in college, bro. Like, what's going on right now? Like, you're trying so hard to make me look weird and to shift the focus, but bro, stop it, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
And our relationship was...
Nah, she is trying to simmer some shit in the pot to make bro look bad. It's just the fire not hot enough. So I don't even think she turned the stove on, gang.
I'm healthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's reading the script, right? Like, can y'all, like, I wish I could just zoom in on her eyes, these soulless, evil eyes, and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro. Like, these niggas really emailed her talking about, we gonna save you. All you gotta do is sign your soul away. Her soul is gone, bro. She's reading off a script they orchestrated a whole story to bring me down. It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Bro, God, like, yo, she got a deck full of trap cards, king. She dead ass got a whole fucking deck full of trap cards, bro, and she's using every one, bro. She's using every trap card she can possibly pull. It don't matter anymore, bro. Any trap card she can possibly pull to make it. Alright, this nigga's a dickhead. Nigga a dickhead. Not everybody need a dickhead. That's all she need right now. It's just not working, gang. It's not working. She keep rolling snake eyes. This shit not working, gang.
Say wallahi. Yo, hold on.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as...
Okay, no. First of all...
Okay, no. You had to shut that shit down instantly.
I've never forced myself on her. I've never forced myself...
Okay, no, nigga. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the nitty gritty, nigga. Try to do my son Ty Lil like that too. Let's get to the nitty gritty, nigga. Hell no.
I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of the sort, my nigga.
Just get nigga.
First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual or like overly freaky. But bro, she literally would force me to drink. I've never drank or smoked in my life until I met this girl. I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time, she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time.
Oh God. Look at her, gang. You know her. Come Come on, we know these type of shorties. We know how they get down. They get diggity down in the booth, nigga. Come on. Look at her hair done it right now. She ready to get diggity down, nigga. She probably about to get clapped right after this. Shit.
I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was me, her, and two girls. They were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence, always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro. Because she didn't know how to do anything, process or have fun without that.
That sounded like one of my exes.
That shit, bro. Like, I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't
fuck that bitch.
With smoking or drinking, but you know, I just thought, you know, she's my ex or whatever. At the time, she was my girl, whatever. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it.
Like, damn, did I date this bitch? Like, did? He got me feeling like I dated her before, bro. Oh, am I Kenny? Like, hold on,
I never did that shit just to do it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
Outlets. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried.
I would punch things, my nigga. I've never punched shit. What are you talking about, bro? And yes, I ain't gonna lie, early back in the day, I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet. Like, every single time we break up, she goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like, she's talked about this already. So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like, we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you...
Yo! Yo, he pulled the bucket list up. Yo, he pulled the bucket list up. That should say none of my face, eat off my body, sex tape, head videos, hand job and spit in their mouth, handcuffing, tripod video, public quickie, and movie sex. Movie sex? Nut on my face. Eat off my body. Got her.
Fucking cheated on me with your cousin. Or whatever, keep going.
Gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall. And
shit, that bitch is in his bucket list.
Put you in a chokehold? Like, you're making me seem like I'm the fucking like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold.
Like Roman Reigns, nigga. Roman Reigns.
Does that, yo, like anybody that knows me in real life, does that even sound like something I would do? You're telling me I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold? What type of shit is that, bro? Like, nigga.
Like, that just sounds so cap, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I've heard, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take away. Domestic abuse is a thing. It definitely happens, you know? It's not like it's not common. But, nah, hold on. Something seems off here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, gang. My vision was a little off, right? No, nigga, I can see through this bullshit, gang, and no.
I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like, where's the proof, bro? Like how are you saying this with a straight face? This gotta be a script.
scared. The next thing I'm about to say are serious.
Bro, she reading that shit off the bulletin board behind the camera.
That I know men often get
I swear to God.
Falsely accused. So you're about to falsely accuse me like every other girl does to niggas, bro. Let's see what you got to say.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. She would always say, I want to see you blackout drunk. I want to see you drunk. I want you to just get loose and do whatever.
I can't slow down. I can't slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
But that's not.
Don't get blackout loose now. Well, she might be right. Don't get blackout loose now. Lord, I might not be able to hold your hand through this one no more, Kenny.
Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never. Every single time we did something,
Wallahi.
we had consent. You know why? You know why? Because you're the overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you. Because I'm not always trying to fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're always, every single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance, we was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her, I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't love her. She would start crying. She would just force me, bruh. Like, bro. And then when she moved over here, obviously I see her every single day, so it's impossible to do that shit every single day. And I think that's what got in her head. And that's when she started saying stuff like, I thought you didn't like me no more. I thought you never touched me no more. And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin. But I don't know. Like, that's just what she wants y'all to believe, bro.
And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
like, come on.
See what Mark said. Like to the Lord side for real, bro. We been doing shit. Like reacted to whatever the fuck this shit is.
Oh, bro, are you dead ass?
Are we dead ass? I keep asking. In the year 2026, we dead ass, but fuck it. And you back there dissing niggas on Overwatch. Oh my god, she back there dissing niggas in Overwatch. They must be selling. Oh, hold on. Oh, they selling. They selling her.
Get more kills. Actually, they want never change. Cloak and Dagger, she probably healing her ass off. Rogue is 1-4, and we've been healing her, and she got kills.
Nigga, fuck Marvel Rivals. That shit trash.
Bro, come on, bro.
Huh?
he was very rough on me.
He was very rough on her, bro. Whoa, no, we not done.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Let me see this. Okay, yes. Okay. So, Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why.
There's no way out of this one. Hold on. I think my son chef some shit. I think he was ready for her. Hold on.
July 18th, the same year, by the way. A couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak and you always wanted me to crack. Always. Even when you was on, you know, your period, that time of the month. You thought if I didn't do it, I would think of you.
He gotta, bro. Coming, baby. Don't bleed everywhere. I'm bleeding everywhere. You still better dick me down. I'm bleeding everywhere. You still better dick me down. Bloody and all. I ain't going for none of that. I will. Okay.
That's disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that and we started doing that. And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex. So what's on the floor is not the results of me doing that to you. That's just consent and what we had going on. I would never force myself onto you. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month, and we did. The proof is in the pudding, bruh. So you're telling me July 13th, you're telling me what, like fucking, cause this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets clean. So you're telling me 13 to 18, 5 days later, I did it again? I did it again to you. I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you. But aside from that, we broke up tons of times and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like, oh, he would yell at me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Why?
Nah, that's what I said yesterday too. I'm like, bro, why did this have to come out after we hear that you was fucking your cousin and you cheated? Why did you wait so long to tell niggas that he was taking advantage of you? It's something don't sound right. Something sound fishy. Like,
Matter of fact, why was this never brought to the police? Why is this only
literally.
coming to the light now? I bet $100,000 that nobody in the world can say that you told them this. This is false. This is cap. And I know this is what the fucking reputation savers told you to look for. Any proof of fucking violence or SA. Like, you're sick and you're not gonna manipulate these people, bro. You're not gonna do that, bro. Fuck no.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I
Made it hard for you to leave, bro? What?
continue to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
This was like our first
You brought so much light and joy in every moment when you feel like a girl. Nigga, that's just him hyping her head up. Nigga, she lying.
By the way, we have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
He wrote for me, where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoings.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues. And I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
He put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to read access to the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't
What, nigga? What? You're the last person. Bro, hold on.
appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't.
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice? Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my